Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this tarot reading for Infinite member L. I believe his name is Myung-Soo. So yes, someone requested this reading, so I'm going to do my best to deliver this, to see what the tarot has to say, what's available for him in the next future. So the cards that we got is the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Definitely a need for new beginnings. He's about to enter like a new phase in his life. And I think that he had been like very patient and actually very like understanding then how important it is to be patient. But at the same time, I think that in this moment of his life, he wants to be able to be more assertive and actually to be a bit more action orientated, in the sense of going after what he wants. I think there's something about money here, or a need to build a sort of stability. Probably this is someone that had been working a lot, like learning a lot, absorbing a lot, like going through a phase of, you know, when you gather all your efforts and you know that you go like you slowly are getting there. You don't see the results, but you know that you had been working on this. So whether he had been working on himself as an individual, or whether there was like a project that he was working on, he will feel in these next 3 months the need to go straight to someone and be like, okay, I had been patient, I had worked, I had endured with a lot. Now I want to receive my part. There's something about him asking for what he wants, or what he desires, or what he thinks that he deserves. I think that he wants like a fair treatment, you know, like, okay, I had given this, now I want this in return. You know, I think that the main lesson for him here is the act of give and receive. Probably in the past, he didn't feel like he deserved what was fair for him. You know, that probably he given too much and he received very little in return. And now he's like, he's going to get a bit more passionate, a bit more blunt, and also very courageous, because there's something about him that he probably was able to like to see, or to become aware of how many times he had been a bit passive, I would say, about his own desires. And now he's like, okay, I want this new fresh start and I want to do things differently. And probably this is not going to be liked or well accepted, or actually is going to shock a lot of people, but he is like having this very strong mindset of, okay, I'm going to ask for what is mine. Here with the Fool card, you know, this is about, you know, like also like entering into the unknown, being like, okay, like I don't know where I'm heading, I only know that I want to experience something different. I want to leave something behind because it doesn't serve a purpose for me anymore. It could be about him as a person, or actually it could be like a need to be more free and it to be wild. As you know, guys, I do not know much about Infinite. I'm sure probably the fans can help me or educate me a bit about their history, but it seems like he had always tried to do what's right, or what was requested of him, and being very patient, being very understanding, like, okay, like we don't see the results, but well, I will wait, I will consider, I will endure, I will stay constant. But now his mindset in the future, in the months to come, is going to be about setting himself free from other people's expectations. And here we have the Hierophant next to him. So probably this could represent his company. I don't know what company he is signed to, but it seems like he has like a sort of conflict with his company, or actually this new beginning. It involves a sort of like establishment, like an institution. So I don't know if maybe he wants to start his own company, or he wants like to start to set new rules, because I think that this could go deeper. Like, does anyone know if he is a religious person, or if his religion actually influences his actions a lot? Because it seems that he's also like also going to challenge his own beliefs, or what he had like always take as his lessons, or as something that he believed in. And now he's next to the fool. He's like, okay, I'm changing my mind about this. Like, I don't know if I believe actually in all of this, or if I am so faithful and a blinder believer to this. So definitely he's questioning himself a lot. He probably is going through some kind of existential crisis, but I don't think it's that deep neither, because we didn't got any cards of emotions, any cups. We don't have cups, suit of cups here. So I think that probably it has to do with with work, honestly, and him challenging a bit the norms or the rules, um, or actually being going to the company and being like, okay, I'm letting you know that I want things to be different because I am different. I'm shedding my skin, my old skin, and now I want he wants to feel lighter. He wants to feel at peace with himself. This is why actually it's interesting, because I have the sense that he has a part of him where he's very practical, and then he has also a side that he probably connected with the last few months, where he can actually be very spiritual. And actually he can be, this spiritual side of him can also serve of guidance for others. So I don't know if he has like a sort of role of a teacher, or if people actually follow what he has to say. Like, probably he has a very um very different way of expressing an opinion, and his influence is actually quite positive. So I think that he's slowly like connecting with probably building something for him, or actually like starting his own business, or if he has a business, like somehow changing the what is known. I don't think this new beginning or this new phase in his life is going to be crazy or unstable. Actually, I think that it's like an invitation to review a certain things. I think that this is what he wants to do the most. This is why the Six of Pentacles is here. Probably he wants to take a close look at his uh, administration, or bank accounts. There's something like, okay, I need to take care of this, and I need to take a good close look at this, because I feel like it's needed that I have the physical numbers. So, but I think that he's changed. He's changed, definitely. He's transforming. He's no longer believing what he used to believe. Or actually, I don't know, probably he had like a philosophy of life that now is no longer serving him. So he is choosing to believe something else. So he definitely is someone that I think what he wants to achieve is independence. And by this, I don't know the situation of the group. I don't know, but I don't think it's the group. I think that it has to do more with him, thinking about his own value, thinking about his own aspirations, and probably, um, also connecting with passion, because we have the Ace of Wands here. So probably he wants this new state in his life to be able to show his more passionate side. Um, but he also knows that he has to be careful, that he has to administrate his energies well, and also his willpower well. But thank God, all these cards are very, I don't know, guys, if you know him, but I sense that this guy, he can be very dreamy, like in the sense that he can be like someone that is a dreamer. But at the same time, there's a lot of pentacles here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has like a lot of earth elements in his chart. I don't know his rising nor his moon sign. But I think that there's something about him seeking for stability, because for him it's important. I think that this is not about emotions. This is more about getting his life on track, or actually ordering his business. Like he actually needs this. But I think that he is a very organized person, or at least he wants his personal affairs to be organized. And he wants to work, and he wants to be better. Um, so yes, I sense that he is going to achieve everything that he wants. But yeah, I think a lot of people actually follow him, and will follow him with this new adventure, this new chapter in his life. So it's actually very positive. Um, I don't see him like being anxious. I don't see him like being like indecisive. No, actually his energy is very stable. Um, and he actually is looking forward to this new stage in his life. He's like, finally, and I think that yes, this new beginning can be a bit of uncertainty, new things, and unknown territory, but he actually is very strategic, and he's very serious about this. So I don't know if he had like been planning. I believe he had been planning, because the first card is patience. So definitely he had been working on something. So yeah, I think it's going to be very, he had been waiting a lot for this moment. So, but it's not about like, okay, I'm finally like free and I'm going to, no, he's going to go slow but steady. It's all about searching for stability. So it's great, guys. Please let me know in the comment section if you know something about him. Please share that info with me, because this is my first time reading for him, so I don't know who I'm reading for, in a sense of energetic in energy, but I hope this makes sense. So yes, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.